Right, that's where he hit, right there. That's where he hit, right on my rod tip. That's a nice one. Not a giant, but a nice one. I think a lot of times, get by this tree, I don't want him in that tree. Come here, baby. Come here, baby.
You want any help?
Nah, I get him. I'm on Lake Garcia in Mexico, and if you're going to fish in Mexico, you fish with the Mexican Jimmy Houston. That's what they call him down here. My buddy Pedro Soares been doing a fishing show down here for 18 years, and that's what they call you, right? Is that right? The Mexico Jimmy Houston. Is that what they call you, Pedro?
Well,
isn't that what I've heard?
I'm proud to say yes.
Well, I'm proud to hear that. I'm going to take that as an honor, a big honor. That's a good way to start right there. That fish is about
Hi,
5.5 pounds. That's a good way to start. Booyah, spinnerbait. Garcia up in this end. It's an amazing deal. This is Sugar Lake, Hosukar.
That's right.
But up at this end, they call it Garcia.
That's right.
And you know, Pedro, we've got some places in Oklahoma, as an example, like in Virginia, they call Bugs Island Lake, they call it Kerr Reservoir. On the North Carolina side, they call it Bugs Island. Same thing, Eufaula, Alabama, and Lake George. And here, we're in Garcia, not Sugar, and that'll just tell you what end of the lake we're fishing. Now you can't kiss my fish.
No. Houston is your girlfriend.
What a way to start. What a way to start. That's a good start.
Your scale, Jimmy, how heavy was that one?
5'9".
5'9"?
What do you say?
5'9"? Well, Mexican scale, around 6.
Okay. We'll catch a 1/10 today. We're going to use your scale, buddy. All right, let's get some more.
Okay.
Boy, I just said when we pulled into this place, this is the second
right
place.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, right in the middle of right in the middle of that bush. When I had about 3 foot of line out. That's all I had. When we pulled into this point right here, this is the second place we fished. First place looked good. It didn't look this good. We pulled in here and I said, I like this. I like this a lot.
Yes, it is.
Now that was a tree that was kind of close to those green mesquites. If you see, we got green mesquites and we got dead mesquites. Historically, we've caught them down here at this lake out of those dead mesquite trees. But the reason we got green is this lake's 26 foot higher than it was last year. In fact, in November, it was 20% low, you told me, and then what happened? The rain in 100 hours, which is...
Yeah, in 100 hours, Jimmy, it went all the way up from 20% to 113%.
Wow.
It was amazing.
So these fish have got all new water this spring that they didn't have last spring. Well, they hadn't had in several springs, really, have they?
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
It's been like this.
This is an irrigation dam, and you know, they take a lot of water out, and it went all the way down to 20%, and then we had a lot of rain last year, just like everybody else in Mexico. We had 2 hurricanes, one on the Pacific, one on the Gulf side, and we got a lot of water.
Well, I like it like this. I like those green trees.
Yeah, we do too.
My guess would be that you get a mix of green trees and then the dead hardwood. It's really not hardwood, it's mesquite. I don't know if mesquite's hardwood or softwood. I've kind of always thought of it as a softwood tree, but you got that mixed together. To me, that's kind of should be a good combination. Wish I'd catch some out of
There you go.
You got one out of the green mesquite, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I was just getting ready to say, I wish I'd catch some out of this green mesquite so I get some confidence in those green mesquite trees.
They're short, fat, and they fight like hell.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. She was short and fat and had a big mouth, so I had to throw her back.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah, I know.
Well, that fish was shallow, wasn't he?
She knows she's with Jimmy Houston's show now. Not Kanye Carrete.
Yeah, that fish was shallow.
Come on, open up. There you go.
All right.
You see they're yellow all over the place?
What does that mean?
That's what they are eating right now. There's a lot of crawfish here.
Are there crawfish in this lake?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I know they got a lot of tilapia.
And they have tilapia here. We have shad.
Everything.
That's what they, you know.
The fish get so big. They got lots to eat. Yeah, you sort of look
Mexican style.
You got the best beat.
He's laughing at me. You're in Mexico.
I know.
You remember that.
It's amazing that we have fished all day long and caught 2 fish, and we come up in here and you caught one, and we went another hour and we caught 3 fish, and 2 of them been big ones. in the last 5 minutes. In the last 5 minutes. Is that amazing? You want to translate for me?
Sí. Por supuesto que te lo voy a
My
traducir.
Spanish is okay, but yours is faster.
Yeah. Bueno, lo que dice Jimmy es correcto. O sea, en todo el día traíamos 3 lobinas en todo el día, desde las 9 de la mañana. Llegamos a esta área, salió una allá y después Jimmy sacó 2 acá. En menos de 10 casteos sacamos 3 lobinas. Pero el secreto es que aquí el agua está en 62 grados. Esta es la zona de agua más caliente que hemos encontrado e inmediatamente el piquete se fue para arriba. Así que...
Sí, es correcto.
Es correcto, ¿sí?
He took off with that spinnerbait like crazy. That's the smallest one we've caught. By far the smallest one we caught. Man, oh man, oh man.
Jimmy, officially you're beating me right now.
I am?
Yes, sir.
Really?
4-3.
I didn't know that.
4-3.
I didn't know he was in a tournament.
I'm keeping the score.
I didn't know he was in a tournament.
The guys on the TV
Well, you better get your bait wet because I'm fixing to catch another one.
You guys at home are keeping the score. Me too.
Yeah, I didn't know he was in a tournament. You better get your bait wet. I'm fixing to catch another one.
I'm just waiting. See, mi casa es su casa, so I have to behave.
I thought that was another big one the way he took off. I mean, he hit that like, he didn't hit it very hard, but as soon as I struck him, woohoo, it made him mad. He took off as a male fish. That's a little buck bass, they call them. Little male fish. They call them buck bass because of a buddy of mine, Buck Berryman, Dick Buck Berryman. That's why they call them those little male bass. That's what they call them, buck bass. They named them after him. That's the size he catches. Of course, he does happen to have the lake record here on Sugar Lake, but that was an accident. That wasn't. Put that baby up on top a little bit. See what happens. Let's stop right here.
Vamos, Jimmy.
Come here, baby doll. Come here, baby doll. That might be the biggest one of the day right there. Still not a Sukar giant. Pretty dang big, though.
It's a fat one.
Pretty big. Big female.
Yes, it is.
Big female. Easy, sugar bear. Easy, sugar bear. All my buddies down here use nets, and I probably ought to use them too. I lost one last year over 10. Golly. Look at the belly on that booger, will you? Ooh, look at the belly. That is the biggest one of the day so far.
You officially got me, Mr. Houston. You got the biggest
look
one.
at that. I fished over 6 pounds easy.
Yes,
easy
it is.
over 6 pounds
It is.
right there.
Beautiful fish.
Sugar bear. Sugar bear. Yeah. Goodbye, baby. We did catch another one on this bank. It's worth coming back. Is that a big one?
Come on, yes, you bet.
It's worth coming back and going down again. I'd have done it in the tournament, I guarantee you that.
It ain't big, but...
No, they're getting smaller. Oh, at least that's smaller than the one I just caught. So you got the record for the smallest. That's good. We'll take them. We'll take it.
Come on, give me a break. It's a fish.
Here
it is.
He's big. You need to just hold him out closer to the camera.
There you go. Bueno, aquí está otro pequeño y están saliendo exactamente en la rama verde, Jimmy. En esa rama verde, ahí salieron, van 3 que salen de esa rama verde. Aquí está, efectivamente está pequeño, pero bueno, está en el agua.
What he said was that Roland Martin's good, Ricky Clunn's outstanding, Kevin Van Dam's great, but Jimmy Houston is the best American bass fisherman of all time. That's what he said in Spanish.
He not only fishes, he lies too. That's pretty fun, huh? That's fun. Mr.